Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you for all of your love, your support, the donations, likes, subscribing, sharing the videos, being here, showing up for yourself, doing the work, healing, loving yourself, becoming your best version. Just being here, just being present. I'm just so grateful for you all. I love you all so much. I'm sending you so much love. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So today's pick a card, we are going to get messages from your higher self, your spiritual team. What do you need to focus on right now? So this could be anything. Who knows what's going to come up? It could be multiple messages coming through. Let's use your intuition, use your discernment, take what resonates and leave the rest. So for pile 1, we have illumination. Pile 2, we have security. Pile 3, we have flow. Okay? So if you feel guided to choose more than one pile, that is okay too. Just use your intuition and your discernment. There are no rules here. Just trust yourself. Pause the video if you need to. Thank you so much. I will see you in your reading. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is below as well. Thank you. Hi, Pal One. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all for all of your love and support. I'm sending you so much love. I'm so grateful that you are here. You are present. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. Illumination. So what do you need to focus on right now? Pile 1. So tapping in. Illumination. For many of you, this is a timeless reading, of course, but the next few weeks are going to be really prominent. The next few weeks of you seeing this reading, the next 2 to 3 weeks, this is going to be a lot of truth that's revealed to you, okay? Particularly if there's a serious, if there's a full moon transit or new moon transit or some type of, definitely with the moon cycle, okay? Because the moon, this is really coming up prominently. There may be some secrets that are revealed, some truth that's being illuminated, some things that are being unlocked within you, okay? This card kind of reminds me of moon energy, okay? And so there's some things that are being illuminated. For some of you, this could be past life energy. This could be family. I'm getting family. I'm getting mother energy as well. I'm also getting romantic energy as well, okay? But there's some things that are being illuminated, and this is the things that are being illuminated are what you are being asked to focus on right now. But let's get some more information. Let's find out some more. Pile 1. What does Pile 1 need to focus on right now? Definitely within the next 2 to 3 weeks of you viewing this reading, whenever you view it, it's a huge illumination. Oh, wow. I dropped like half the deck. Hold on, guys. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a tower moment. But what I'm getting is this. These fell out. This is Justice and King of Cups. What I'm getting is it's not a bad thing, okay? Like, I don't want you to feel like it's like, oh my gosh, is danger coming. I'm not getting that. I'm getting like a huge transit, a huge transformation, a huge transformative energy, okay? But there's some type of like truths that are being revealed, some type of secrets that are being revealed, and it's going to be something that you need to focus on because it's going to help propel you to the next step, propel you to the next part of your journey, push you forward in like a huge shift that you've been preparing for this, whether you consciously know this or not. You've been preparing for this energetically. You've been preparing for this. You may already be healing. You may already be doing a lot of inner work. And so this, what's coming up is almost like a culmination type thing. A lot of things are being revealed and illuminated because it's time to move forward to the next part of the journey. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Let's get the rest of the cards out. It's a lot coming through though, okay? So that's why I said it's a lot. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a lot that's going to be revealed. And for many of you, this is monumental. The Devil. Okay, let's get one more. And Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, bottom of the deck, Prince of Cups. And I just saw 333. So for some of you, this could be some type of manifestations coming through. But I'm also hearing, it's almost like mind, body, spirit. Okay, it's like some energy around that. Okay, justice here. So what do you need to focus on? Justice for me also represents, this is truth, this is balance, this is truth, balance, and it's also like some type of equity, some type of like, for some of you, you are going to be getting some type of reward, okay? And this reward could be in terms of a new job or new career opportunity or some type of new position. For some of you, what you need to focus on, you're being asked, like I said, for some of you, this is going to be a few different things you're going to be asked to focus on. For some of you, it's releasing codependency. It's releasing any type of addictions that you've had or any type of limitations, okay? If you felt limited or tied down or like, I'm getting for some of you, you may have, I'm hearing suffocated, like something was going on, and it could be in terms of a romantic partner, but it does not have to be, because King of Cups, that could be a romantic partner. This could be something in terms of family, or it could be in terms of your love life, being addicted to love or codependent on lovers, or this need to be in a relationship for some of you. You're focusing on, you're being asked to focus on healing that wound or healing that energy or balancing it out. For some of you, you're being asked right now, there's some type of justice that's coming in for you, and it could be in terms of your money. You could be getting rewarded with some type of good karma or some type of rewards for you doing your work. For you, it could be in terms of your career, or it could just be the universe giving you some type of gift. For some of you, this illumination, the truth that's being revealed for you, this is going to be a gift. This is going to be something that you worked for and you deserved. So this may not be material. It could be material, but it doesn't have to be. It could be in terms of a promotion. It could be in terms of like some type of level up, or some type of like someone apologizing to you, or someone revealing something to you. It's just a number of different things that this could be, because again, this is a general reading. So whatever is illuminated is for you to use that to move forward. And so it's going to feel like a gift, okay? And for some of you, it could be in terms of your career and your work. This could be something, again, whatever is being illuminated is pushing you further to success. But this is, with the Six of Wands being here in reverse, Six of Wands represents victory. It represents success. It represents, it could be like being in the public eye. It could be fame or something like that. And again, with this gift here, for some of you, you may be receiving some type of gift. But this is if you, it's almost like whatever is being illuminated here, you have to use this information or these secrets or whatever is being illuminated, this truth that's coming forward for you. You need to use this to, again, propel you to the next step. And the next step could be some type of victory, some type of success, maybe even fame or some type of like level up. But it's only about how you use it. Like if you work with, I want to be clear. I'm trying to be as clear as I can. I hope I'm being clear. Like basically like this. If you, let's say some type of truth is revealed. And this is a truth that's very hard to swallow. Like it's very difficult. It's very difficult for you to even integrate it or incorporate it. Like it may be a situation where you feel like it feels unbelievable, but you know that this is the truth. Okay? Because for some of you, it could be a harsh truth. With this justice here and the sword, this could be some type of harsh truth. That's something that you weren't expecting. So if you take that harsh truth and you say to yourself, okay, that's not the truth, or you don't want to accept it, or you reject it, you deny it, then it's like you're not taking that and integrating it and owning it and taking accountability or whatever the next step is, okay? Whatever that next step is, it's like if you reject it, then you push yourself back from moving forward. You push yourself into another cycle of going around and around again. For some of you, this is like this truth will end a cycle if you allow it. It's all about you and it's all about what you allow, whether you believe this or not. Okay, it's like you are going to be the one that's going to be empowered to use this truth or use this information to move forward. And for some of you, this could be some type of offer, and it could be a love offer, okay? Because we have the Prince of Cups here, and that speaks about love offers sometime, okay? Like a romantic offer or something like that. And the Hierophant as well. This could be some type of offer. For some of you, it could be like some type of commitment, okay? It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Or there's could be just something here with your work or your school, something like that, or it could be both. But what I'm seeing here is this is about how you allow this truth to integrate. Like the truth will be given to you, but what are you going to do with it? So that's why you're being asked to focus on what's being illuminated and this truth, the truths that are coming out. Because for some of you, it's more than one thing. And are you going to allow yourself to be stuck or chained down or still like in the same belief system or locked into something that it's almost like this. It's almost like what I'm getting, and I'm about to get some more cards. What I'm getting is this. It's like some of you have been waiting for something to happen, like waiting for, I don't know, just waiting for something, right? Whether this is with a job or love situation, whatever it is. Like you've been waiting on something and it's going to be given to you. And it's going to be given to you in a clear way. Like finally it's going to come in. But it's like it may not be exactly what you think or how you think it should be or how you imagined it to be. Okay? And you're being asked to take this truth for what it is and integrate it and move forward instead of rejecting it or denying it or trying to make it fit in the way you think it should fit. Okay, so you're also being asked to be focused on some flexibility here and not be focused on a rigid type stance or like the type of stance or like how maybe you usually would react to things. Okay, let's find out some more. Smoky quartz, clearing negativity. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual support. And value your self-worth. You are God's precious gift. Okay, so this is again talking about what do you need to focus on? So you need to focus on valuing your self-worth. Knowing your worth. Knowing what you... Say, for example, if this is a job situation, because for some of you it does involve money or it involves some type of promotion or something like that. Knowing your worth. So you know what you deserve to be paid, okay? And if the offer comes through, stay strong in your faith to be able to negotiate, to be able to, advocate for yourself or make sure you're getting paid what you are worth. If this is a love situation, someone's offering you a commitment or they're offering you some type of, romantic situation. If you feel like you are in a place where you don't feel like you want just like a one night stand or you want just like something casual, if you feel like you know your worth and that's not something you're interested in, don't allow it. Don't accept it. You know what I mean? This is what this is about. Like, whatever the things that are coming to you, whatever's being illuminated, this is about taking it for what it is, integrating it, but using it to move forward. But you have to know your worth. You have to stay strong in your faith. It could be a situation that someone's going to offer you something like a romantic commitment, but it could be like some type of strings attached, or it just could be some things that maybe you are not, that wouldn't be something that you would necessarily want. So you could take this offer from this person and say, okay, I'm going to take it, but you're not really pleased about it. Like you feel like you're worth more, or you feel like, you know, you don't really know if this is really what you want. This is having that faith and knowing your worth, knowing what you're worth, knowing like if you don't want a casual hookup situation, not accepting that because you know your worth and you have faith that if this person, if they want to give you what you deserve is cool, but someone else will, just kind of having that type of faith and knowing your value and your worth. So with this clearing negativity, you're being asked to clear negative thoughts. I'm getting a lot of like, with the colors here, this is for me speaking about your thought patterns, especially with the devil that was out before. Some of you could be, you could have some like self-limiting beliefs, or you could have issues with overthinking or obsessive thinking, or, thinking things like thinking negative thoughts that are manifesting. And that's why you're being asked also to have a positive mindset. Okay. So clearing those negative thoughts, clearing those thoughts and those like thought patterns of like self-sabotage and like the worst is always happening for me, or like thinking the worst case scenario with everything, having a positive mindset and having faith in your thoughts, being faithful. You're also being asked to connect with people who are like you, doing things to connect with people who are like you, so you feel supported, you can feel the love, you can feel understood. Okay. So these are the things that you're being asked to really focus on right now, because for some of you, you need to feel more connection with other people so you can feel more uplifted and more understood and feel like, people being around people who get you and who get the type of things that you like to talk about and have the same type of interest. That's going to be important for you right now as you move through this transformation. Okay. And again, clearing the negative thoughts, clearing the thought patterns of these people won't understand me, or no one really gets me, or I don't have anyone to talk to. Clearing that out. Stop telling yourself those things. Stop telling yourself those stories. Okay. Let's find out some more. Let's see. Enlightenment. So it's a lot of information here about the truth. Okay, well, let's find out some more. Thriving, stillness, and purification. So you're being asked to focus on your enlightenment, learning, growing, integration, activation, integrating more of the truth, learning more about different topics, different, situations, reading, growing with your abilities to learn. Okay. And this could be with your career or school or whatever, but you're being asked to focus on your learning and your growth right now. This is really important for you. And for some of you, you may need to take, you may need to make time for that. With the stillness energy here, you may need to carve out time to read, carve out time to, study, or however, learn the material or practice or whatever it is that you're doing. You may need to make time for that. But it's also saying for you to focus on as well, quiet time, being in solitude, getting more rest, healing, self-care. Okay, because with the swan here, this is like beauty energy as well. So your self-care, rest, taking breaks, getting enough sleep at night, taking care of yourself. Because with this, I know it's like opposite energies, opposing energies here with the stillness and the thriving. But for me, this is saying that the more you take time to take care of yourself, the more you will thrive. Okay. You may be feeling like I don't have time to take care of myself, or I don't really have time in my schedule. This is why you're being asked to kind of like purify some things, detox a bit, make time to get some extra sleep, make time to read a book or study or whatever it is. You have to make the time and the effort for it. And it's like the universe will be here to support you, but it's like you have to make that decision to put this in your schedule or put this as a priority. And it's like you will recognize that you're able to thrive more when you do that, when you flow and get in that energy of what does your body need, making time to take care of yourself, making time for exercise or sleep, rest, eating healthy, whatever it is, because it's a mind, body, soul energy here. So this is about nourishing all of those areas, okay? Nourishing all of those areas so everything can thrive and work together. But you're really being purified. Whatever it is that's being illuminated, okay, like we kept seeing with this card, whatever is being illuminated is going to be a purification. You're being purified because you're being transformed. Okay. And for some of you, you need to take some time to be still and have a bit of a downtime or more quiet time because things are going to pick up for you, or things are going to be a bit more busy or hectic, or you're just going to be doing some different things. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is like in terms of your career, but it could be again just with your personal life as well. But it may, like, you may come into a place where things are a bit more busier for you, and you're learning now how to make time to take care of yourself, how to make time to do these type of things, to stay in alignment. And so you're being asked to continue to focus on that. So when your schedule changes or things get busier for you or whatever happens, you will be able to still make the time to have that time for self-care and rest and stuff like that. Okay, so let's talk about your healing. What do you need to release? Surrender to non-action. Surrender to procrastination. Surrender low self-esteem. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? And am I in my head or my heart? Okay, so many of you need to take a break. Okay, we see here again the surrender to non-action. You're being asked to take a break or focus on making that time to rest, having time for relaxation. You may, benefit from taking a trip or something if you can, but just having some time to relax and rejuvenate and rest. Right now is a time for stillness. And like I said, many of you are going through a transformation, or a huge shift. So take into account that your body, your physical body, energetic body, all of these things are being shaken up at the same time. And this could be a lot. So you may feel really tired or more lethargic. And so really take that time to rest. Okay, so your body can move through this transformation as well, because everything is transforming, mind, body, spirit. So anything that you've been procrastinating, it's time to take action on, because taking action will attract success. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest or whatever it is that you've been trying to make happen, continue to take risks. Continue to take the lead on it, jump in, accomplish these goals, whatever it is you're trying to do, because the more you work at it in a flow type energy, not pushing and forcing, but in a flow, you will have success. It will pay off. It will happen. But with this lining up like this, you're really being asked to focus on your strengths. Are you using your strengths to the best? Are you really tapping into your abilities the way you should? Okay. Are you really focusing on your strengths and using them, and not just kind of like doing all these different things and it's like creating burnout? Okay. Focusing on what you're really strong at and capitalizing on that. So you're being asked to really focus on that. And then surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify any release any remnants of low self-esteem. So this is, again, this could be, and that could be why the double card came out. Because again, for some of you, with this Six of Wands, again, this is success, this is victory. And some of you may still be chained to the belief of you don't deserve success, or you don't deserve victory, or you won't have this, or you can't have that. There may just be some more self-limiting beliefs that are being released. And this could, again, be some more the truth that's being illuminated. Maybe these are deep within your subconscious and you didn't realize it was there. And this could also be, again, being illuminated. Maybe you have a fear of being seen, a fear of success, a fear of, You know, for some of you, you're destined for fame. With that Six of Wands, this is like fame energy, okay? Public presence. Maybe there's some type of limitation and limiting belief around that. So you're being asked to come out of your head and get into your heart. What is it that you want? What is it that you really desire? Follow your heart. Take risks. Take the leap. Jump off the cliff. Know that you're supported. Know that you are loved. And again, reminding you, are you around people that lift you up? Are you around like-minded individuals? Are you around people that support you, that help you to, you know, get inspired, feel ambitious, get creative, you know, equal energy exchanges here? Are you around people like that? Or are you around people that are sucking your energy and draining you dry? So these are some things to think about, and really you're being asked to focus your attention on these things. So I really hope this helps. If no one tells you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe, join the Capital LOVE tribe. Comment below, let me know. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you're here. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. So you chose security. What do you need to focus on right now? So right now, for some of you, this is going to be root chakra healing, healing your root chakra and healing your ability to feel secure. Okay. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with your material world. Okay. For some of you, you are successful, or you are, you know, you have an abundance of money, you know, you have a home, you know, you have nice things, you have a life of luxury. For some of you, I'm hearing. But this is about, do you really feel rooted? Do you really feel grounded? Are you grounded? Are you grounded in your reality? Do you feel secure within yourself? Do you feel secure within your reality? With, like, even if you have a nice home, a nice car, nice things, do you feel secure? Do you feel like these things make you who you are, or do you just feel secure if you didn't have any of those things? Kind of like focusing on that, and focusing on, it's something here with your home life, okay? It's something here with your home. We're getting ready to get more into it, like home, family, stability. Okay, what does Pile 2 need to focus on? What does Pile 2 need to focus on? Definitely home, family. Okay, so this is, for many of you, you know, this is a lot of like fourth house energy as well. Okay, and the fourth house is ruled by Cancer. So I'm definitely feeling here, this could be mother wounding as well, or the ability to be able to receive, your receptivity as well. Because for some of you, like I said, I'm getting that you are abundant, but it's almost like, I'm getting this energy almost like it's a, like you're very abundant, but you're having issues with receiving. Okay, it's like you still feel like you have to, because this image here, this reminds me of like back in, like, you know, the old days, like it's like that caveman, cavewoman energy, like hunting, gathering. Like if you eat, you have to hunt it, you have to get it. You don't, like, you can't eat unless you just go out there and kill other people. You know, it's kind of like that energy. Like you're still kind of in this survival mode. That's what I want to say. And I just saw 1212. Survival mode is coming out of survival mode. This is what you're being asked to focus on. Focus on getting abundance from love, and not from a place of like kill or be killed. Like you have to go out and do all of these things to be able to live a nice life, like coming out of that energy. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get some more power. This is Pile 2. What does Pile 2 need to focus on? Ace of Swords, Princess of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, the Hermit, Three of Wands, and Five of Swords. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, all right, it's quite a few things coming up. All right, so just get in where you fit in, take what resonates for you, and the Star in reverse. Okay, yeah, it's a lot coming up here. For some of you, I'm just going to start just kind of just saying what's coming through, and again, take what resonates. If you have a daughter, you need to focus on your daughter, or focus on, for some of you, your daughter is dealing with low self-esteem, or dealing with, it's kind of like their image, how they see themselves in the world. Okay. They're having issues with how other people, it's almost like, and I hope this makes sense. If you have a daughter, your daughter is seeing themselves how other people see them. They don't really, they're trying to find their own identity, or they're trying to see themselves the way they're trying to love and accept themselves, but they're having a challenging time because other people are projecting how they should see themselves, or something like that, something to that effect. So this is if you have a daughter, this is if it's resonating for you, because for some of you, I'm picking up on a girl, could be teen, or could be getting close to teen years or something like that, that's starting, the confidence is starting to change, or they're starting to perceive themselves differently from where they were before. Okay, and this is starting to, so you need to put some focus there with uplifting them, empowering them, and making them, helping them to feel secure in who they are. And it could be some changes in their body, or just something like that, for some of you, you need to focus on your love life. You need to focus on your love life. You need to focus on, again, it's this thing about acting from a place of love and not security, not needing to survive, not scarcity, not like, from a place of woundedness, okay? From a place of conflict. It's like moving with love and acting from love, not, being with someone because you're afraid that you won't ever find, like, say, for example, if you are in a connection or you're in a relationship and you're not really feeling happy or fulfilled, or there seems to be something missing, because some of you are in a connection, okay, with this Lovers here in reverse. You are in some sort type of connection, and either you don't feel happy, or you don't feel fulfilled, or there's been some conflict here, or there's been a lot of challenges, and you may be feeling like, well, I'm with this person, and I'm just going to stick it out because of whatever reasons that you're giving. And so you're being asked to ask yourself, are you with this person because you feel like you need someone around because of like codependent issues? Or are you with this person because, security, this person helps you, even if you are the one paying the bills, or you are the one with the money, like, is this person providing some type of security that you feel like you need that you don't have within yourself? Okay. So really evaluating that, like evaluating this relationship. Are you with this person because this person is providing something that you feel like you don't have within? Or is this person really providing an equal exchange of love, an equal exchange of energy here? Okay. Because for some of you with this Five of Swords in reverse, this is talking about conflict and challenges. Okay. This may be, this connection may have been rocky, or may have had some challenges, or some type of competition, or, just may have had some type of issues. Okay. And so you're being asked to really look at the whole picture and act from a place of love. I just heard someone say, is it true love? So this is for someone, this is something coming through from your team. They're saying, is it true love? Or are you acting from scarcity? Are you acting from a wounded place or codependency? Or do you feel like this person is giving you something that you don't have within yourself? Okay. Some of you are also being asked to focus on is something here, okay, with this security energy here and the Three of Wands here, there's something here about not setting your sights high enough, like not dreaming big enough, or not having, it's almost like because some of you are in survival mode, you still are not acting from a place of abundance. You're still operating from this place of, again, like this, I keep hearing kill or be killed type energy. It's like there's still, and it's like for some of you, you're rejecting this healing, the healing that's available to you, the healing that's being given to you. You're rejecting it for whatever reason. For some of you, it's the healing of the mother wound, the feminine energy. It's the healing within that. Some of you are rejecting that because I'm getting this energy of you have a difficult time receiving, whether this is receiving love, whether this is receiving material things, receiving success, whatever it is. There's a difficulty here with receiving, and you're blocking some of your blessings because you're operating from a place of lack or scarcity or woundedness or codependency, and this is affecting some of your actions. So Three of Wands always talks about setting your sights high, like having that big picture, having that like the energy. For me, this is like saying like dream big. Like where are your goals? Where do you see yourself going? What vision do you see for your life? And think about that, and then expand it even more, because Three Wands is like expansiveness. It's an expansion type energy, being expansive with your ideas and your thoughts and your vision. And it is almost like this energy of anything can happen. And it's like, do you really believe it? But if you're in this place of you have to do it all. You have to go out there and you have to grind, hustle, hustle, hustle. And then it's like when you get these material things, or you get whatever it is you're trying to manifest and you're trying to get, you get it, you're still not fulfilled. You still don't feel good enough, or you still don't feel like it's enough. Because for some of you, I'm getting, again, this energy of you are successful, you are doing well, but you still feel like it's not enough. And again, it's because of this where you're operating from is a place of scarcity, lack, or codependency or woundedness. And it's time for this truth to integrate. It's time for you to come out of this. Like, it's time for you to heal this, because the Hermit talks about healing. And again, for some of you, it's like, look, do you see her feet? It's something here again with the mother wound, okay? Because the Hermit is typically a man, but in this deck, it's a woman. And again, I know the star is usually a woman too. It's something here with many of you is there's a mother wound, or there's an issue of the wounded feminine energy, the wounded about being able to receive support, help, love. You know, you may have this energy, you feel like you have to do it all on your own. And for some of you, if you have a daughter, the daughter is going to reflect some of this energy. Like your daughter may be your mirror right now, because there's something here with a daughter, okay? If you have a daughter. But do you see this? It's like her feet are, I don't know why this is not focusing. But anyway, her feet are like wounded, I think. Yeah. Oh no, her feet are by like, whatever. Anyway, when I looked at it, I thought about wounded feet. So that's again that root chakra energy, okay? And your root chakra is wounded because of your experiences. It's something again with your home life. It could go back to childhood. It doesn't have to. Yeah, see, heartbreak. You're healing heartbreak. For some of you, it may be the ability to, receive love, like genuine love from someone. Because for some of you, like I said, I'm not trying to make this reading that long, but what's that card? The Lovers. For some of you, your relationships may have been relationships that were rooted in codependency or, scarcity, choosing partners out of lack, or choosing partners from a codependent place or a wounded place. Because the Lovers in reverse, that represents, the Lovers upright, that represents like divine love, like divine union, like the love that the Creator envisions for us to have, like that true love energy. So with it coming up in reverse, and you see how they're naked, like That's that vulnerable love. Like that's that you could tell this person anything. You could be vulnerable. This person's not going to judge you. This person's not going to, be afraid of your darkness or things like that. All of those type of things. And so when it comes up in reverse, that's talking about, it could be codependent. It could be, like, and it's not to say that like we all have relationships, we all go through things, but what was I going to say? You're being asked to focus on your connections, your love connections, your child or children, and stuff like that. But let's get some more information because I really lost my train of thought there. Okay. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Okay, increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Again, receiving. Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Give it to God. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Wow. Some of you really may be going through a deep healing cycle, or if you're not, you're being asked to go through a deep healing cycle, particularly with that Hermit coming out that talks about healing. We saw the Three of Swords. So that's heartbreak. So there's something here with, again, your ability to receive. Okay, you're really being asked to focus on your ability to receive. Are you able to receive love? Are you able to receive support? I know that this may sound wild, like, oh, what do you mean, can I receive love? But this is something, I'm asking this because this is something that you are being asked to ask yourself. And it does sound like, how does that question even make sense? But, I'm speaking for myself personally, just for a moment. I'm not making this about myself, but just to give you a reference, I went through the same thing, being able to honestly ask myself, can I receive love, and can I receive love from a healthy place and not control it, not self-sabotage it, things like that. So there needs to be some healing around your ability to receive. Okay, receive love, support. And this is talking about from in the physical realm, the physical world, and the spiritual realm. Okay, and this is about you because it's like you're still, again, operating from that place of like lack or woundedness or whatever the situation is. And when you come out of that survival mode, your whole life will change. And you're being supported with all of this wellness here and this, like, give it to God or give it to the universe, whatever you resonate with, and you have increased support. You're being so supported to do this, to come out of survival mode, to come out of this place of the kill or be killed, okay, or being out for blood and, all kinds of stuff I'm hearing right now. And again, I'm not saying that you weren't valid in your approach. You could have grown up in circumstances that lend itself to that behavior, okay? But it's time to transform out of that. And you're being asked to focus on transforming to a place of love. And when you do that, your whole life will change. Everything will change. Everything will become clear. You will be operating from a place of love and abundance, and you will be able to expand. For many of you, again, this is dealing with your home life as well. Your sense of stability and security within a home. There's something prominent here about a home. I don't know if it's like you're trying to buy a home, or there's been changes within your home life, within your foundation. For some of you, I'm also seeing just like an image of like a collapse. So some of you may have gone through some tower moments or some type of destruction or disruption. Everything has collapsed and you're having to rebuild. Okay, so this may be, again, why you're in that type of energy, because you're in the rebuilding mode and you don't know how to rebuild. Maybe you did have a home and you had all of this. You may have even had a partner or whatever. Maybe you've gone through a breakup. I'm getting the energy of rebuilding. And some of you may feel like you don't feel like it, or you're feeling hopeless, or you don't know where to start, or you don't know how to rebuild. And that's why that Three of Wands came up with that expansive thinking, expansion, and also anything is possible. Believing in miracles and believing that anything is possible. Okay, going forward. So there's a lot of green here. So again, that green is speaking about the heart chakra. So that's about healing that heart chakra, healing the heartbreak as well. You're being asked to focus on healing your heartbreak. Abundance. Wow, this is so beautiful. Okay, let's get the rest out. Healing chaos. And stand still. Okay, so this is saying, let's start here with this healing chaos. This is what I was saying. And I swear I don't see these cards. But this is what I was saying, like a destruction. Many of you, maybe your home life was obliterated, or, just something has completely changed with your home life. And so you're being asked to move forward with healing the chaos so you can begin a new chapter, have a new beginning, have a new abundant foundation. And this foundation will be built out of survival mode. Whether you realize this or not, the last foundation that you had was built upon survival mode, built upon a place of woundedness, built upon a place of codependency, or built upon a place of people pleasing, or doing what everyone else felt like you should be doing, or it could have been, out of control ego or whatever. Okay, it was built upon something that needed to fall apart. Like that had to fall apart because it was not built on a sturdy, firm, loving foundation. Okay, whether you realize that or not. And I'm not saying that this has anything to do with your partner or the physical home, nothing like that. Because even if you're with that partner and you and this partner build again, it's not going to be the same if you both are healing that energy, healing that chaos, healing and coming from a place of love, operating from a place of love and not lack and scarcity and all those things we just talked about. So you're being asked to move forward, go forward on your path. Many of you are aligning to your path. This destruction, this happened because you had to go through this destruction because you were not in alignment with your path. Okay? Where you were before, the home that you had before, your foundation was not in alignment with your north node, with your path, with your purpose. It may have felt like it may have seemed like it, you may have checked all the boxes, had everything that you thought, but it really was not in alignment with where you were supposed to be, where your higher self felt you should have been, where universe, creator, whatever you resonate with, wherever they thought you should have been, it was not in alignment. And so that's why it had to be destroyed. It had to be destroyed so you could rebuild it from a place of love and foundation, because now you see this darkness had to go away so you could follow the light. You're healing the darkness. You're healing the wounds. You're going to be able to know that you're coming out of this. You're coming out of survival mode. You're going to be operating from a place of love, from abundance. And you're being told to move forward because the possibilities are endless. The miracles are endless. When you come into this place of unconditional love for yourself, unconditional love for others, and not in this place of kill or be killed. I don't know why I keep saying that, but that keeps coming up, and being out for blood, and, you're going to get yours no matter what. You're going to be coming from a place of you're going to get it just from operating from love, just because that's what you will be. This is the vibration. I don't know why I feel like I'm preaching today. This is going to be the vibration that you're going to be in, because you're going to be following the light and on your path. Like you're going to be in full alignment. You are not in full alignment when you were here. That may be hurtful, and I'm sorry. I'm sending you so much love because I've gone through. Anyway, this isn't about me. What I'm trying to say is I'm sending you so much love right now, but this is for your highest good. Confirmation, I just heard my phone. This is for your highest good. This had to happen because you have to come to this. You're coming out of this and you're coming into this. So it had to happen. So right now you may feel like you're at a standstill because you're being pushed to heal. For some of you, you may feel like, your career is not where you thought it would be, or the opportunities or something's at a standstill, and it's at a standstill because you have to heal. This is on purpose. This is divinely orchestrated. None of this is just by happenstance. None of this is just coincidental. Okay, this is all happening the way it's supposed to, because you have to heal that to be able to move to this and to continue to move forward. Okay, let's get your other messages out. Let's find out, what else do you need to release or heal? Surrender to passion, surrender defensiveness, surrender to your soul's path. See, this is what I was saying. Wow, can't make this up. I love it when it lines up like this. Okay, where are my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? So this is also like mind, body, spirit, okay? With your health, your physical health, your mental health, spiritually, mentally, physically. This is about getting you in alignment in all of those areas, okay? Name all the things you love. And when was the last time I danced freely? Wow, I love this. Okay, so surrender to passion. You're being asked to really, because you're getting aligned with your soul's plan or your path. As we see this twice, this is double messages here. And again, with all that green, that's that healing, that heart, healing the heartbreak, healing that, some of you may have a wounded, like with the mother wound, it could be surrounding some type of heartbreak, abandonment, or something like that, okay? And all of these things are being healed, but you are being asked to get clear on your passion. Get clear, because your passion is directly aligned to your path, okay? This is, again, about aligning you, mind, body, spirit, okay? Aligning you with your path. All of this had to happen. All of this destruction, all of this uprooting, disruption, chaos, everything had to happen because you had to be put back on your path, because you were not on your path. And so now it's like, now that you're getting there, you're getting closer to being in alignment. What are you passionate about? What is it that you really want to do? What is it that sets you on fire? What problems do you want to solve? How do you want to add to humanity? What gets you going? Really tap into that, because this is how you get closer to your path. But you're being asked to surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So again, coming out of this energy of this kill or be killed, okay? Not trying to slice people's, cut people up for what they have to say. Really listening to someone and letting them speak, and then you stay centered, you stay peaceful, you stay focused, and respond in a non-defensive way, a clear non-defensive way. Thinking before you speak, not coming from a place of ego, not coming from a place of, I told you so, I know it all, listen to me. Really just using this as a moment to collaborate, connect, and learn, okay? And surrender to your path again. But let's get down here. So getting focused on your health goals, because again, you being in alignment, that's mind, body, spirit, the Trinity, all three. So mentally healthy, physically healthy, spiritually healthy, and aligned. This is how you get into alignment. So where are you with your health goals? Ask yourself that. Where do you want to be? Because when you get into alignment, or you're moving closer to alignment, you recognize that taking care of your physical body is important. Eating healthy, exercising, having a plan, taking that time to treat your physical body well, taking the time to rest, taking the time to treat your body well. Really tap into that. Name the things you love. So write a list of the things that you love. And I've seen this card a lot. So on the back it says, you need to be one of them. Make sure, again, coming to this place of unconditional love, that you are loving yourself and accepting yourself unconditionally. And then again, when was the last time you danced? So dancing changes your vibration. It pushes you into that inner child energy where you could just let go, be free, have fun. It also lifts your vibration and push you into a higher place. Okay, so dance, laugh, have fun. Okay, so I really hope that helps. Pile 2, I'm sending you so much love. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, subscribe, join the Capital LOVE tribe, share the video, comment below. Let me know if this resonated. If you don't want to say how it resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is below. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support. I'm sending you so much love. I'm grateful that you are here. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. Okay, flow. What do you need to focus on? So just like what the card says, flow. You need to focus on flowing. You need to focus on being receptive, flowing with the energy, receiving the energy, not forcing anything, just flowing. There's something being illuminated here, okay? This is a timeless reading, of course, but there could be something happening around the next full moon, okay? For me, when I'm recording this, the next full moon is next week, and it's a full moon in Scorpio. So for some of you, that could be prominent if you're watching this when this is being uploaded. But if not, whenever the next full moon is, when you watch this video, there's something being illuminated. And this energy is going to put you in a place more of a flow, like a flowy energy. But this is only if you allow it, okay? You're being asked to allow a flow. You're being asked to flow. You're being asked to be open to flow energy, okay? And not force anything. Just flow with the energy and flow with what's being illuminated and flow with what you feel. Okay, so let's find out this fellow. So we'll take it. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay, let's find out what else. What do you need to focus on? Pile 3. Pile 3, what do you need to focus on? Okay. The High Priestess. The Sun. Pile 3, what do you need to focus on? The Magician in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. This is funny. Okay. And let's see. King of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles. Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so we have counterpart energy here. All right, what do you need to focus on for some of you? There's a few messages coming out. Take what resonates, okay? And leave the rest. This is kind of funny. There's some big cards here. You have 3 major arcanas. This may sound funny, but just ride with me. So for many of you, you're being asked to focus on not forcing anything and not manifesting. I know that that may sound, kind of crazy, but you're literally being asked to flow. Like, you don't need to try to manifest anything. You're going to just attract it. It's just going to happen. It's just going to come to you. You don't need to if you've been trying to manifest, if you've been maybe doing some type of rituals or whatever it is that you do to try to manifest, you're just literally being asked to just be in this energy. Many of you, if you're not in this energy yet, you will be in this energy. You are being asked to flow within your own independent energy. Many of you are feeling very empowered, very uplifted, confident, independent, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, looking good, shining bright. You're literally being asked to stay in that energy and flow. Just attract. You don't need to force. You don't need to push. You don't need to try hard. You just need to flow. And it's like, with this flow, it's getting ready to be so much more abundance happening. I'm also getting, let me get to the other messages that I'm getting. You're also being asked to focus on your gifts, your intuitive gifts, your discernment, your intuition, your spirituality, or your religion, whatever it is that you connect with. This is a time for learning. This is a time for growth. This is a time because it's like the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you will attract, the more of the flow, because you're being pushed to be in this energy of higher learning, practicing, um, learning, growing. It could be, for some of you, you may be going back to school, or you may be starting new projects. It's something like that, okay? Because some things are coming to an end, some new beginnings are coming in for you, some more happiness is coming in for you. And this is what you're attracting because you're in this energy. And this is literally, you're literally being asked to enjoy life, have fun, focus on like your learning, your growth, your passion, what you're passionate about. There's a big energy here around learning. And for some of you, this could be like esoteric type knowledge. It could be, again, like your psychic abilities or your intuitive abilities or religion or spirituality. There's something here that you're really being asked to focus on as far as like expanding your level of knowledge and your level of learning and growth. Okay. So it's like the more you focus on that and get in this energy of, don't have this mindset of like, you can't learn this, or you can't, you're not open to learning new things. Like really being open to learning a lot of different things, because it's like the more you learn, the more you grow, the more abundance you will attract and the more happiness you will feel. You are really coming into this place of like, it's literally about to be smooth sailing for you. Like if you could just stay in this energy of taking care of yourself, loving yourself, accepting yourself, self-care, physical self-care, spiritual, emotional, mental self-care as well. Not forcing anything. You're really being asked, like if you've been doing visualizations and like you don't need to do any of that. Like whatever it is that you do to manifest, you don't need to do any of it. Like you're good. Like you're already manifesting at a high level. It's just grounding. So it's kind of like don't force anything. Like no forcing. Some of you are being asked to focus on a relationship. You may be in a relationship, and if you're not in a relationship yet, this is coming in. Okay, because we have counterparts here, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are already in a relationship and you're being asked to focus in on this relationship. Okay, focus on building within this relationship, because we also have the 10 of Pentacles here as well. And 10 of Pentacles, that's building. I just heard my phone confirmation. Building wealth, building abundance, building emotional wealth. For some of you, you may even be having a family with this person or moving in with this person. You are really being asked to focus on your relationship. If you're in a relationship, and if you're not in a relationship yet, this is coming in. This is coming in for you, and this is going to be your counterpart. This is going to be the one you may marry or have some type of divine union with or build with, because we have 10 of Pentacles. This is building. You're being at, and again, this could be family or a home. Peacocks could be significant. When you see a peacock, this is again reminding you to build with this person. But this is also saying, for me, manifestations are coming through. And it's going to be surprising because the High Priestess is here as well. It's going to be some secretive, like it's going to be secretive in a good way. Like it's going to surprise you. You're not going to know what's going to happen next. But you're being asked to build with this person, and you're being asked to focus on building. Focus on loving this person and loving yourself. Focus on spending time with this person. Focus on, getting to know this person. And for some of you, you could even work with this person, because there's an energy again of focusing on you and this person building together. That's why we have the counterparts here, because you're being asked to build with this person, and this person is on your level. They're independent. They're in their power, because again, counterparts, they're going to be in that same energy too. Successful, abundant, so it's like you both coming together. For some of you, this could be power couple energy, because we have the sun here. This is major happiness, bliss, love. For some of you, you and this person will heal together, heal those inner child wounds, or move through those, like healing each other. I'm seeing a lot of abundance because the sun, that represents abundance as well. There's a lot, and I heard my phone again. For some of you, there may feel like some, there may be some energy around people hating on this relationship, or people trying to pull you guys apart, or, like hating competitive energy here. But what I'm hearing is this union is very highly protected, divinely guided and highly protected. And so even if there's an energy of people trying to pull this apart, this is protected, okay? And that's why you're being asked to focus on building with this person. So we're ready to get some more cards out, but this is like building, like you and this person, like what are you and this person's goals going to be together? What are you guys going to tackle together? What are you guys going to do together, accomplish together? Like really focusing on that, because you're coming to the place where you work to become highly independent, abundant, loving yourself. You've done a lot of that healing work. You're even being asked to like flow with the healing. Like you don't even need to force the healing right now. Like you may have been in this place of like doing so much to heal because you're trying to manifest a better life, that you could slow down on that. And when things come up, you heal it, but it doesn't need to be a situation where you're just focusing on that so much, because you're just really in a good place where you're just attracting. Let's get some more out. Okay. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Ceremonies and celebrations. Wow. And I just saw 1111. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Wow. And progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. This is so beautiful, Pile 3. Wow. So again, you're really being asked to focus on your happiness. Focus on your happiness. Focus on still healing your heart, because maybe you've gone through heartbreak in the past. I do feel that for many of you, you've gone through heartbreak or issues from the past. Again, maybe inner child wounds as well. And that's why I said you and this person will be healing that together. But continue to focus on healing your heart, but don't force the healing. Like don't find things to like if it comes up, you heal it. But don't just be in this place of like, you have to rip everything apart to find that moment of healing, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this is saying to, again, don't search for things. Don't try to pick yourself apart, or like just flow with the energy. If heartbreaking situations come up, or like situations come up that remind you of something, you feel like, okay, you need to deal with that, heal it and deal with it in the moment. But don't, force anything. Just flow with the energy, okay? Your intuition is being heightened. And this is what I was saying, like, your intuitive abilities are growing, your discernment, your intuition, all these things are growing. So the more you take time to learn, to study, to practice, or whatever it is that you do to get into that energy, the more you will grow and the more you will attract. Okay, the more you will be in a flowing energy where things are just coming to you. You don't have to force. There's no forcing going on. No forcing. You just continue to become your best version. Learn, study, grow, all those things. And again, focus on your progress, not perfection. You are moving. You're progressing. There's movement here, momentum. You are continuing to level up, glow up, change your vibration, raising your frequency. All these things are being noticed, and that's why you're flowing more and you're attracting more things, happiness and abundance into your life. And again, finally, you're being asked to focus on your happiness, to focus on your happiness, your passions, celebrations, ceremonies. For some of you, you will be getting engaged or married, or some type of, high level commitment with this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Pentacles energy. You will be building together, moving in together, having a commitment, maybe a business or some type of projects. Again, focusing on building with this person. You may be, a lot of times in these readings, that those type of things don't always come up where you're being guided to focus in on relationship or focus in on building with a person. And this is literally what you're being asked to do right now. Focus on your relationship with this person. And again, if you're not in a relationship yet, this is coming. This is coming in soon for you. Okay, so continue to focus on yourself. And when this comes in, you focus on yourself, but you focus on this relationship with this person as well. Because you may get married to this person, or there's birthday celebrations, or just fun times, vacation, fun times coming up that you're being asked to focus on putting your energy in celebration, to celebrate, to have fun, to have good times, because you deserve this and you've worked hard for it. And this is your time. This is your moment. Like, this is time for you to enjoy life and to enjoy the abundance and the blessings. Let's find out some more. You cannot make this up. Relaxation. Wow. Purity. This is so beautiful. Adventures. Wow. Leadership. Okay. So, for some of you, I'm getting this energy, right? I'm getting the energy of, it could be a situation where if you're not in a relationship yet and this person comes in, or even if you're in a relationship right now, it could be a situation where you feel like you don't have time to focus on this relationship. You may want to prioritize work, or you may feel like you need to prioritize work over a relationship, and you are not being asked to do that. I want to make that very clear right now, because some of you, when this relationship comes in, or if you're in a relationship now, you may be feeling like you just need to focus on work. You just need to work, because maybe that's what you were used to doing, or whatever the situation is. And you're being asked to flow. You are being asked to flow and focus in on the things that are going to make you happy. So if you are working, flow with your work. Have an equal balance between your work life and your personal life. Meaning you're taking time. You're literally, like, your team, your higher self, they're asking you to focus on having fun. Some of you may have been in this energy of, you've been working all the time, working on yourself, your career, and you haven't really had time to take for yourself, to have fun. You're literally being asked to focus on adventure, to focus on fun, to focus on relaxing. And again, you see this person here, they're relaxing under the full moon. Like I said, this full moon, the next full moon cycle, when you see this, is very prominent and important for you. They're they're relaxing, like on a hammock, which is representing which is representing vacation. Okay, because when we think about a hammock, we usually think about vacation. So some of you may be asked to take a trip, or guided, again with the flow energy, guided to take a trip with your person or with friends or whatever, and they're reading a book. So again, the learning, the studying, the growing, but also fun, adventure. Again, this is also, some of you may be taking a trip soon. This to me is speaking about tropical island adventure, vacation. So taking the time to explore. Adventure is like the unknown. You don't know what can happen. It's an exploration type energy, and just like, again, fun. Okay, so letting go and having fun. This is what you're being asked to focus on. You're still being asked to focus on your own purity, though. Your own purity, your own divinity, your own growth, personal growth. Although you will be growing with this person, building with this person, you and this person, I'm getting very much, especially with the Ten of Pentacles here, and then that counterpart energy. Where's that card at? I don't know where it is. Here it is. That counterpart energy, you and this person, again, you both are going to be in your own power. Okay. But this is also saying to me, you're both going to boost each other's confidence. Like, being with each other, you both are going to have each other's back. You both are going to make each other feel like you both are already confident. Okay. You're equally confident by yourselves, but together is like a movement. Together, the union is like confidence, upgraded, supreme, ultra confidence. So focus in on having that pure heart, the loving heart, your own purity, your own divinity. And for many of you, you're being asked to focus on your leadership. And this is why I feel that this energy about learning and growth and studying keeps coming up because you are being prepared for leadership, whether you realize this or not. You're being prepared to lead others in your community or however that looks for you within your career. You are a leader. So you're being asked to focus on honing in on your leadership abilities. And by becoming a strong leader, that means, again, having a lot of knowledge, having that strong knowledge base, having that wisdom, and being able to express yourself and teach others, guide others, show others, being that example. Okay. So this is why you're also being asked to learn and to grow within your field and study. Okay. Because the more you learn and grow, the higher you will climb in your leadership, because that's what you're being asked to focus on. And for some of you with this King or Queen of Pentacles, you may lead with this person because, like I said, this is like divine counterpart energy. Okay. So whatever it is that, you're doing, I'm not saying that this person is doing the same thing, but this person is a leader too. Whether they're leading in a different type of career or field or whatever, this person is going to have leadership qualities as well. They may be, King of Pentacles is definitely like a boss, a leader. Okay, so this person could be an entrepreneur, or this person could have their own, they could be a leader within their career, management, something like that. So you are being prepared for this. And it could be a thing, again, where you and your person are leading together. Okay. Maybe within the same career. But wow, that was so beautiful, Pile 3. Okay, so let's get some more messages. What do you need to release or heal? Surrender the idea you could fix someone. Surrender resentments. And surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay, let's see what else. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? Okay. What am I waiting for someone else to do it for me? Where can I ask for help in my life? And what am I grateful for right now? You guys had an extra card. Okay, so pile 3. So you're being asked to whatever, like, especially like I'm feeling like with the heartbreak energy, you may have been, gone through some tough situations in the past and you're holding on to some type of resentment toward maybe the person or the people that did you wrong and things like that broke your heart. And it's understandable, but you're being asked to release it, okay? Because it's holding you back. It's holding you back from more freedom, more love for yourself, and love for other people. It says holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So again, this is the resentment that you're holding for the people that did you wrong. That's holding you back from moving forward to more positive situations. And we saw all of that positivity and abundance is coming in for you. And for many of you, this is coming in quickly. Like you're literally right there. Okay. So forgive the people that did you wrong. Forgive them for their shortcomings and the things that, of course, this is not to say that this excuses the things that they did, but you are giving yourself freedom and freeing yourself up to move forward with your life. So make sure you are surrendering that, okay? Surrender the idea you could fix someone. So it's time for a relationship shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So remember that everyone has to be accountable for their own healing. You cannot fix someone. You cannot, you could support this person. You can be there for them, not in a codependent, attached way, but you could be supportive, but you cannot do the work for them. They have to be accountable and they have to do their own work. So keep that in mind, especially if it's regarding like a romantic relationship or just with anything, that people, they have to do their own work and you cannot do it for them. But continue to have more self-love and compassion because people could be dealing with situations that you may feel like they should be able to get through it or they should be over it. And it could just be a situation, the more self-love that you have and compassion you have for yourself, the more you're able to have this love and compassion for other people. So just continue to love and accept yourself more and have more compassion and empathy for yourself and not be too critical on yourself and too harsh. Because when you're overly critical on yourself and judgmental and harsh, you project that onto other people as well. Because you're judging yourself and you're critical of yourself, you project that energy onto other people. So just continue to love yourself more. And again, be in your own power and your own energy and empower yourself. So continue to let go of your fear. Any type of fear that you have around scarcity or the lack consciousness or anything like that. You are open to infinite abundance. We see that. So you can remove any blocks at any moment. Continue to remove those blocks. Continue to believe in your success. Believe that miracles are endless for you, that you can have whatever it is you want and more. Dream big and dream even bigger, okay? And ask for help. There's no issue with asking for help. You could receive spiritual help or you could receive physical help, but don't feel like you have to do it all on your own or like there's shame in asking for help or you can't be vulnerable and ask for help. You can always ask for help. And also remember to be grateful. Ask yourself, what are you grateful for right now? What are the things that you have in your life to be grateful for? Maybe even make a list of the things that you're grateful for and continue to express your gratitude. Continue to come back to a place of gratitude. And remember that whatever it is that you feel like you're waiting for someone else to do, you could do it for yourself. So say, for example, with this lining up with resentment, maybe you're waiting for someone to apologize to you, or you're waiting for someone to ask for your forgiveness. Continue to love and forgive yourself and continue to have this mentality of you're fine with or without an apology. Like if they do apologize to you, that's great. But if not, you're still going to free yourself. You don't need the apology to move forward. You can forgive that person even if they don't ask for your forgiveness. And you can move forward on your own journey and forgive yourself and forgive that person. So I really hope that helps, Pal 3. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe, join the Capital LOVE tribe. Comment below, let me know if this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information is below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.